Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Sasha. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some new stuff from Fenty Beauty. I'm super excited, girl. If you guys have been following my channel, you guys already know my favorite foundation is a Fenty Beauty Pro Fil'ter foundation. I am in the shade 350 and I'm super excited that she came out with some concealers and some setting powders. If you guys are interested in hearing about these bad boys, just keep on watching. Come on! So let's get started with the concealer. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Fil'ter Instant Retouch Concealer. It's the standard packaging like the graffiti, and for the bottle it's going to be the frosted glass with the white cap and Fenty Beauty. I'm in the shade 330. I'm going to be using this to highlight, so it's going to be a little bit lighter than my actual skin tone. I like the applicator. It is a doe foot applicator. These are my favorite applicators for personal use. So let's head over to the Fenty Beauty website. If you get on there, they categorize them by light, medium, tan, and deep. I am using the concealer as like a highlighter, so I'm going to be in the tan category. So it says it gives you like a soft photo finish. It's long wear, like air, won't tear. No, I'm just kidding. It won't crease. It does come in 50 shades. And it's cruelty free, which I think is pretty amazing. It's also very important to mention this is a matte concealer, so if you are pretty dry, just keep that in mind. So this concealer retails for $26. You can find it at Harvey Nichols, Sephora, and on the Fenty Beauty website. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I put on my foundation. I have my brows done. I did prime and all that stuff. I am obviously going to be using the Fenty foundation just because this is already my favorite. You guys already know this is my favorite foundation. But I figured, why not just see how they work together, because you might as well. And I already love it. So if it's anything like the Fenty foundation, I'm going to love it. Let's start off with the smell, because the Fenty foundation has a fragrance and I actually really like it. So it doesn't smell like the Fenty foundation. It kind of has like a weird fragrance. I don't really care for the fragrance, but I mean, I'm just here for how it looks. So let's go ahead and try it on. Again, I got the shade 330 and I'm just gonna apply it like I normally would. Straight off the bat, I'm in love with the doe foot applicator. I prefer these type of applicators, so that's easy, makes for easy application. Now if you're gonna be using this on a client, obviously you're not gonna want to use this and then dip back in, but I'm just using this on myself, so it's fine. So now this concealer is supposed to be a matte concealer, so I'm happy about that because I'm a little oily in my T-zone, especially. I mean, I have combination skin, but I'm more so oily in my T-zone. So I have it right here on, and then I'm just going to use a clean Morphe sponge and just down, and I'm just going to blend this out and see how I like it. Right now, it feels good. It feels nice and creamy. I like how it feels. It looks like pretty full coverage from what I can tell. Like, it didn't sheer out when I was rubbing it on. If you guys know what I mean, like, I can pretty much tell that it has, like, a decent coverage. But let's blend it in. So it's blending in pretty nice. So I could have used a little less because it seems like a little goes a long way. I'm going to go ahead and cover my lid because I am going to do my shadow and everything afterwards. And then I'm just going to let it sit just to see how everything settles in. But it's blending really nice and it looks really, really good. I'm loving how easily that blended out. It looks so good on camera. I could have honestly went a little bit lighter. I only went like 2 shades lighter because my foundation is 350 and I am using the shade 330. But I think this is a natural everyday look, and then I don't want it to look too bright when I put the banana powder on. I am going to be using the same brush. The same sponge, not brush. I'm going to be using the same sponge. I didn't pick up the brush that came along with it just because I didn't feel like it was absolutely necessary. I kind of have my way of how I like to do things. Not saying that the brush isn't any good because it's felt really soft and I'm pretty sure it works really nice, but it wasn't like a must have for me. So it looks really good. I usually go in with the second, like a little bit of more concealer underneath my eyes just to make sure I get that full coverage look, but it looks really good. Yeah, I don't feel like I need to do that, to be honest with you. I'm just going to put a little bit right here, and then that'll be it. But everything else looks really good. I'm wondering if I should pick up a shade that's a little lighter. And then I won't go too bright, like I said, and then look all gray, you know? There was a shade, what is it? I want to say it was 340. It had a little bit of, like a little bit more yellowy, orangey undertone. And I almost went with that one. But this looks really good. You know what I did, to be honest with you, so that I didn't have to sit there and like stress out about it? I figured go 1 to 2 shades lighter, which is 330. And then I really did use the Too Faced concealer that I always use in the color Warm Sand. And I swatched it on my hand there at the Sephora store. And then I just kind of like picked a swatch that looks similar because I like how that one looks. And this was the closest one to that one. So it looks super nice. Like my skin looks really flawless. I'm loving it. So even though it's matte and it probably will settle like okay and maybe not underneath my eyes, because right now I'm looking to see if like usually I would have to like dab under my eyes to set the creases, but it's looking pretty good. So let's talk about the Fenty Beauty Pro Fil'ter Instant Retouch Setting Powder in the shade Banana. I'm going to be using this to set the concealer underneath my eyes. Now these do come in 8 different shades, so you can get a shade that is more geared towards your skin tone, so use it as an all over. But I'm living for the packaging. I'm loving the reflective like mirror top and the clear container so you can see how much powder you actually have in there. Like I said, it comes in 8 different shades. So this is supposed to be a lightweight photo finish setting powder. So these setting powders are going to be super fine, weightless, and just kind of sheer. So even though it has a hint of color, which is good for all over or setting, however you want to use it, it's going to be pretty sheer, which I like, especially for using all over the face. Now, I love that Rihanna's inspiration for this setting powder was the fact that she didn't want any flashbacks on the red carpet, which I thought that was super cute and not an issue for me at all. But I definitely can relate to the flashback when taking pictures. So I was super excited when I heard that Rihanna was going to be coming out with that, especially because she's of melanin skin tone and she can probably relate to our issues finding setting powders. So usually when we find one, we stick to it, and mine has been Beauty Bakeries, again, another black owned company. So can they get a high five and a way to go? Amen, preacher son. Again, this is a matte finish and it does retail for $32. So yay, now time to set the face. This is going to be the Fenty Beauty setting powder. This is their Pro Fil'ter Instant Retouch setting powder, and I picked up the shade Banana. This is good for underneath the eyes. They did have quite a few shades. I think they have 8 total in the collection as of right now. I did tell you guys information about it before we got started, but I am excited because I've been looking for another setting powder. You guys know I'm addicted to the Beauty Bakery setting flower, and I'm actually really into the Maybelline Fit Me Finishing Loose Powder, and I use the shade Medium Deep. And I just kind of been like bored with that. So I'm excited about this. I love the packaging, how it has the FB inside. I think that's super cute. And then inside of the box, it actually comes with like a little sifter like topper. So just in case you're looking to put this in your bag and you don't want it to get all over the place, you can definitely put the sifter like top on the top of it. I like to just kind of put some product in the top of it, and the tone looks really good. I mean, I didn't expect it to be crazy. Of course, Rihanna is melanin. She's not probably as dark as I am, but she definitely has melanin in her skin tone, so she ain't looking for no ashy banana powder. So let's go ahead and try this underneath our eyes. Again, I'm going to be using the same sponge. It's still pretty damp, and I'm just going to use it how I normally would with any other setting powder. So now the setting powder smells pretty yummy. It smells similar to the foundation. Not exactly going on like I would like it to go on. Okay, so right off the bat, hold on, let me get more before I decide, because I don't know. I don't know yet. Don't really like what it's doing underneath my eye. Uh, I don't know. So I don't know, guys, what I feel right now. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be really honest right now, like I pretty much always am. And I have to say that I'm not necessarily like straight off the bat fully impressed with this. It's a little bit drier than I was expecting. I don't have dry skin and I did moisturize very well. I like the concealer. It definitely felt really nice, and I think it's going to work really, and it looks really good with this one. And I'm excited to see how it works with other concealers. I'm definitely liking this, but I don't know about this. I might have to use it again. Let me go ahead, because it looks good on camera right now. Like, it looks really nice on camera, but I feel like it's really drying here in person. So, I don't know. I'm just, like, looking at the camera right now, and I'm looking at myself. And right here, it looks really nice. Like, my skin looks super flawless. Yes, I'm liking it, but, I don't know. Let's see when I'm done with my makeup, how it looks. And once I spray myself, how it feels and stuff like that. Because you all know, like, once you spray, everything melts together. But right now, I'm like, I don't know yet. We'll see. So, you guys, I'm back. I went ahead and I completed my makeup. Just a simple everyday look. I'm using the Fenty Glow Lip Gloss, which I really love. I did use the Galaxy palette, and I just swiped over the top with, it's right here. I just swiped over the top of my lid using this brown shade there. So this is a whole Fenty look I have going on, guys. It looks super nice. I love it. And I think the skin looks really good after I sprayed using the Too Faced Hangover Setting Spray. I feel like everything looks really good. It looks really good on camera. I think I'm going to use the powder a couple more times to see how I feel about it. Like I said, it looks really nice. It looks nice and flawless. It was like lightweight, and the concealer says it's not supposed to crease. I don't have any creasing going on. I really like the concealer, but the powder, I think I'm going to have to try it out a couple of times to get my real feel for it. Right off the bat, I wouldn't say I'm absolutely in love with it, but it's really nice compared to a lot of the setting powders out there. And the color is definitely good. I just feel like I need to probably either moisturize a lot more underneath my eyes or just make sure I have setting spray afterwards, because without the setting spray, I don't think I would have liked it as much. So that's all I have to say, but I do have to give them the fact that look at all the product that comes in here. This is it's 28 grams and you get 14 grams, given this is a little bit less, but I mean, for the price, I'd rather pay for this and get more product than this. So I'm kind of surprised. I really like Beauty Bakery setting powder though, so, and I have quite a bit left in here. I just been wanting to try out something new, so I'm definitely going to continue to try that out a few more times to get my real feel for it. But the concealer, I'm loving the concealer. You guys can see it looks really good. I know that the concealer is supposed to go with like your shade of foundation, so I'm 350 in the foundation, and the concealer should have, I guess, been 350, but I went a couple of shades lighter and I think it looks really good. So if you're my skin tone or near my skin tone, I definitely think this shade is gonna look nice for you. I'm really liking like overall how my skin looks. You guys know I'm a big like skin person. I really like complexion, like skin and makeup. That's like my biggest thing. Of course, I love eyeshadow and I love all the extra stuff like lipstick and all that, but I feel like when your skin looks flawless and looks popping, like you can be pretty basic looking, like how I look right now with just lashes and lip gloss, and it just looks freaking amazing. So yeah, overall, I'm definitely gonna say that the concealer is a win. I'm a little on the fence about the powder, but I feel like it's definitely workable. I love the color. I just feel like maybe I need to, like I said, moisturize a little bit more, and that can definitely become a staple in my makeup collection. I'm really excited that she came out with concealers. I mean, I love her whole line, and I definitely feel like Fenty Beauty is really known for their like their skin line. Of course, she comes out with lots of other fun stuff, but I feel like that is her bread and butter, because I mean, it's just absolutely amazing, and Rihanna has amazing skin too, so it's to be expected. So I'm not surprised that I like these products, you guys, just because I'm a big, huge fan of the foundation. I would say if you compare the amount of product you get in here, like the concealer compared to the foundation and the price, I don't think it's that bad. Some people might say like, oh, she should have went a little lower on the concealer, but you have to take into consideration that it's a higher end brand and where it's sold and all the good stuff that goes into it. So I definitely feel like it's worth it. I didn't have to use a lot of product, like I told you. I could have used a little less product, to be quite honest. I'm really happy that I didn't have to go in twice with it, because I usually do. And yeah, guys, overall, I'm gonna give this a 2 thumbs up. Or I'll give it a thumb and a half, maybe like a thumb and a pinky or something. So I'm really liking it. You guys are definitely going to continue to see me using this. And if you guys are interested in checking out this look or more looks using these products, I'm definitely going to be posting some looks on my Instagram. I am Sasha Fierce 411. If you guys are interested, definitely follow me on there. I'm there pretty much every day, sharing stuff with you guys. So I love you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are picking anything up from the new stuff that she just released. I'm amazed by how many shades. Well, I'm not surprised. She's able to amaze me every single time when she comes out with stuff, because she comes out with so many shades and such great shades. So I'm really happy with that. The translucent powder again comes in 8 shades. That's amazing. So let me know what you guys are using the concealers and the powders for. If you guys are using it for all over face, just to hide some blemishes, highlight, contour. I'm definitely going to have to check out this concealer for a contour. And I'm pretty interested in seeing how this would work as an all over face powder in a darker shade. So if you guys have any of those products or try them out or wanting to try them out, let me know what your guys' thoughts on them are. Let me know what you guys think of how my skin looks, or how the foundation, not the foundation, because I know the foundation looks good, girl. You ain't gotta tell me. I was like, okay. But I do want to know what you guys think of the concealer and the powder. If you guys think it looks good, because up close and personal, I think it looks flawless. I'm loving it, and I'm really happy. So if you guys haven't, make sure you guys subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to check out some of my other videos.